to talk to you about a very special person who founded something on this day in 1844. The guy's name was George Williams, and it was the YMCA. And for those of you who don't know, that's the Young Men's Christian Association. When we all have a hard day at work, or something in life is not working properly, and we get so stressed, I for one overcome this by taking 3 deep breaths, one after the other. While I'm doing this, I remember a quote from the Dalai Lama: "Why worry? If it's something you can fix, then you fix it. If it's something you can't fix, then don't worry. Give it to somebody that can." There's a chap, George Williams, who founded the YMCA, and in 1844, during the manic, these bad depression days, this was 1750 to 1850, the railroad, the centralisation of commerce and industry. Everybody took themselves to London. They were all mistreated, badly mistreated. And they had nowhere, these young lads, these young people had nowhere to go, sleeping rough, they had worries, maybe they had sick relatives, maybe they went to London because they needed to earn money to look after a sick parent, because in those days there was no help. There's no social security, there's nothing. If you had nothing, then you had nothing. As simple as that. And George Williams had a vision. He had a vision. In his youth, don't get me wrong, he was no saint. In his youth, he was a bit of a jack lad. Being out drinking and had a good time, not caring or thinking about others. One day something clicked. It just clicked. He thought, well, if I can help somebody, then that somebody on a sense of karma can help somebody else, and so on and so forth. And very soon, it was 2,500, 2,700, that's 1851. And back then, we didn't have laptops, there's no such thing as Facebook. It was either word of mouth or letter writing, and back then, there were so many people that were illiterate. How fortunate are we today? Let me read you a little bit about Sir George Williams, because he was knighted by Queen Victoria in 1905, I think it was, 1905. Let me read you a little bit, and this comes from Wikipedia. George Williams, born on a farm in 1821, came to London 20 years later as a sales assistant in a draper's shop, a 4 hours a day department store. He and a fellow group of drapers organised the first YMCA to substitute Bible study because there wasn't many people going to Bible study, which you can understand a lack of faith, life being the way it was back then. By 1851, there were 24 years in Great Britain. There was a combined membership of 2,700. There we are. 24 YMCA groups. Didn't take long, did it? 1871. It was also introduced to America in 1851. And proved that popular that by 1853, the first YMCA in African Americans was founded in Washington DC by Anthony Dowling, a freed slave. It's all very well good me reading this, but it's so much better just coming from the heart. Whichever decision you have now, that you're facing now, think about that quote of Why Worry? If you can fix it, then you fix it. If you can't, you go to somebody that can. 3 deep breaths, and you watch all go away. All go away. Think about that chap sitting on the rock at the start of this video. I dare say when you first saw him, your immediate thought was, oh my word, what's he going to do? Whereas now do you feel that you may be thinking how at peace he is, how happy he is, and how lucky with no stress, just life. I believe in karma, and it does work. That does work. If you help somebody, this is the whole point of the YMCA, the Young Man's Christian Association, is to help each other. But here's the twist. Here's the twist. Think of something you can do to help somebody. Do that once a day. Okay, focus on that once a day. And the twist, if they found out, or they find out it was you who helped, it doesn't count. And you have to start all over again. Now you see how hard that is. If you don't believe in karma. And a lot of it is down to George Williams, showing the young people focus. I hope I've helped. I hope I've helped you come to the choice that you have to make at this particular part in your life. Do you go north, do you go south, do you go left, do you go right? Whichever choice you make is the right choice now. Okay? And with that thought, I'll say goodbye. I'll see you next time. Take care. Stay safe. Play nicely.